Well, saying High School Musical is just a TV movie is like saying American Idol is just a talent competition. It is time now for High School Musical 2. I caught up with the whole cast on the set of the new big movie on a golf course. Intrigued? Well, here's the lowdown from the cast on Superstardom, the new film, and of course, high school.
It's the start of something new.
They're the Romeo and Juliet of the teen crowd. Troy, the heartthrob basketball star, and Gabriella, the brainy beauty, auditioned together for their high school musical and became a sensation with kids everywhere. Now, the hoops jock Chad, the studious Taylor, and of course the devious drama queen and her brother, Sharpay and Ryan, are all back. With a sassier plot and jazzier musical numbers, they're hoping to capture the same magic of the first film in the new High School Musical 2. Is it a little, I don't know, strange doing a number 2, though? I mean, can you ever meet that kind of success again?
You know, that is the question. The truth is I don't know if we can reach that kind of success again, but I do know that we can match the spirit.
Our choreography and everything has just really become more advanced than the last one. The dancers and the main cast does all the same choreography, and we learned it all at the same time, and we really took it up a few notches.
The first movie was catching lightning in a bottle, and to be able to say that we can surpass that is definitely having really, really high hopes. We just want to make as good of a movie as we can, and hopefully the audience will embrace that.
In the 2 years since they soared to fame, the previously unknown cast are now household names. Some have released albums, and one has danced her way to more success. But don't expect to find Hollywood egos in this bunch, at least not yet. You've had a big album. Corbin Bleu has had a movie. Does that make for a little competitive jealousy, rivalry between any of you?
Definitely not.
You're in a film with John Travolta coming out later in the year.
A blast. This is where it all began for me, you know. I'm glad to be back with my friends and glad to be back with my first crew, you know.
This is definitely a platform for all of us to go to different places and really, you know, expand our horizons.
Broadway veteran Kenny Ortega's the film's director.
People have asked me, why would you want to do another one? And my answer very quickly is, why wouldn't I? I have a cast that has an incredible chemistry. The thing that's blown my mind the most is it's turned a whole new generation on to musical movie making.
Which begs the question, what was your high school experience like? Were there any Troys or Sharpays or Gabriellas in your high school experience?
As much as I'd like to say that I had some high school drama, I was so focused on academics and stuff that I wasn't thinking about all this junk.
Do you draw from anybody that you knew on this character?
Of course, yeah, no, of course. When I went to high school, I knew people who were like the Sharpays, but I never really were close to them. I was never in their group of friends.
I was popular, but I was never like the cool guy. I was never the Troy of the school. I was just kind of the person that I was always very friendly to everybody and very, I was kind of, I jumped around from clique to clique.
I want you to know.
And now the question most kids are dying to ask. What'll happen next for Troy, Gabrielle, and the rest of the gang?
There's definitely surprises. I will give you a little teaser. My character, Chad, actually befriends one of the other characters that is a very, very unlikely character to befriend. This character actually ends up teaching Chad something that he normally would never do in his life.
Is it still fun playing the good girl, or do you wish that Gabriella would show a little temper, a little nastiness?
Well, in this movie, actually, Gabriella kind of steps out of her shyness and steps into her own person. She does have a little steam, she does get kind of angry in this one, and she does have a mind of her own in this one.
All right, so will Gabriella and Troy finally kiss in this one?
Who knows, I have to give the wah sound because I have no idea at all. No, I haven't gotten that far in the script yet, and that's really my lame excuse to get out of answering the question.
You're about to wrap in 1 week. Sounds like you're ready.
No.
No?
It's so much fun. Being back together where it first happened, it's special. It's not something that we're waiting for it to get over with. We're truly enjoying each other's company and working and just being here.
You are the music in me.